Bonjour and welcome back to my YouTube channel again, people. And hello, everyone. So, my name is Ruchir, and I'm going to be your host today. And today, I'm talking you on a special journey. As usual, it seems like I enjoy so much speaking about interesting and special journeys because I remember when I talked about the Amsterdam metro, Amsterdam tram system, and public transportation system, and then I spoke about how Parisian metro station work and how the public transportation in Paris works. So it seems like I'm the one. So yeah, today I'm talking you on a special journey. So not just through space but also through time, because 2 years ago I had this wonderful opportunity to explore Paris, and a city that's as rich in history as it is in a beauty. So, as we wander through these charming streets and places like Louvre Museum and other museums as well, and Eiffel Tower, brimming with history and culture, obviously, I'm going to delve into a topic that's just as dynamic and intriguing: the world of ICT and media. So, in this digital era, information and communication technology and also media have become a backbone of how we connect, learn, and entertain ourselves, like every day, every single day. Like, you don't think about these little things, but when you start to think of these little details, it's like so not surprising, but it's like yet it's very it's very powerful, because we are living in a very in a digital era. So like telecameras are everywhere and things like that. And so yeah, it has become a backbone of how we live. And so like from the so speaking about the Paris, the technology, the quaint cafes of Montemar, and to the iconic Eiffel Tower, I will be sharing insights on how these technologies are not just shaping our daily lives but also transforming the global landscapes. And so whatever you are a tech enthusiast or a media aficionado or a traveler simply curious about the digital revolution, join me on this unique journey through the heart of Paris. And yeah, let's discover together how ICT and media are waving new narratives in a modern world. So further any ado, welcome to Paris, and let's enjoy the Parisian trailer. So our journey started at the Paris metro station, and as I walked through these beautiful and amazing, to say, they are huge metro stations, and one of the biggest in the world. Indeed, at the beginning I was like a little bit scared because I wasn't used to take metros in Italy, and like in my city we don't have metro stations. And so like as I walk through these metro station, it's amazing to see how ICT and media are a big part of this place, because everywhere I look there are like banners, advertisements. It look like a sea of information and colorful images everywhere, like as you can see, like in these like little squares, there are like so many informations. But that's not all, because like cameras are all around us. And like look at that, I mean look at the ceiling, like everywhere the cameras stalking us. And they are obviously keeping an eye on things for safely. Indeed, Paris can be a little bit scary. And I don't know if you guys followed me on Instagram, where I shared my travel experience in Paris. And if you haven't, just don't forget to check out. And so like technology is also okay, so that's not all. Cameras are all around us and keeping eye on things, and for safety. And technology is also used to check our tickets on the monthly passes. It's so smart and efficient. And so like look at all the telecameras and all the screens giving some information. And look at this spot where we can scan our tickets or the monthly pass. So develop, I mean, technology right there. And obviously, and so like as I stroll through the station, I'm surrounded by digital screens and billboards, and a vivid display of modern media. And like look at those billboards, like they are digital billboards. We are showing so many information. And there aren't just like ads, and they are digital conversation between the city and its people. And like offering news updates, and even art, because in the Paris, of course, if there is no art, there is no reason to be, right? I'm just kidding. And but there is like more to this place than the meets and the eye. Security cameras dot the area, the crucial part of the ICT framework, like ensuring our safety. And they are like our silent guardians, and always watching us and always connected. And believe me, like what really fascinating is the technology streamline, like our travel. I mean, look at all these media like through the metro station. Like I haven't seen something like this in Italy, to be fair, to be honest. And it's a perfect example of ICT like making life easier and faster. And of course I believe like the media walk with like the ICT, because where there is information, there is media to embrace and to share it with the people. So now let me share something innovative and recent came across in the like Mirosemnil, I believe that's how it's pronounced. And this metro station here in like Paris, they transformed the ordinary turnstiles into power generators. So like each time someone like passes through these like the special turnstiles in Paris, they are actually helping to produce electricity. Wow, I think this is a brilliant initiative by Iberdrola. Shows us like the power of integrating technology into our everyday spaces. I mean, if they can generate some electricity, that's a great thing, right? Because we are thriving to the electricity. And this station is more than a transit point. Indeed, like it's a living showcase of ICT and media can like enhance our urban experience, making it safer, more efficient, and even eco-friendly. So it's amazing to, I mean, look at these screens, look at how these billboards, and there are screens and everything. And here people, they have like these little ATM machines where you can get tickets or recharge your tickets. Isn't it? It's, I mean, what do you need more? Like they thought even about these little details. So let's keep exploring and uncover more wonders as ICT and media around us. And speaking about the public transportation and the metros, I want to show you how. I mean, look at these billboards. Look at these billboards, and so yeah, there are communication like gym and prices, and I think look at these digital billboards. They are giving so much information, and of course, as here you have these machines to recharge again the monthly pass, the annual passes, and you can get the tickets. You can get a lot of information. As we know, Paris is known to that not many people speak English. Indeed, I met that issue as well, because at the counters, like almost nobody speak that English. Like I don't say like fluently, but they don't speak like any English. So those machines are great because they support so many languages. So that's a great way to explore the city to begin with. And of course, speaking about the tickets are here in Paris. It's a great thing, and they are all connected to the circuits, and there is much going on, because I bought a week pass and tickets, and here is the weekly pass I bought, and inside it has like a digital card, like a bank card, credit card, and it worked perfectly. And once you touch the pass on the thing, it automatically open the gates and you can pass through. And when we speak about the tickets, like the daily tickets, they are fascinating, because inside these tickets they have these like a little circuits. And the nice thing about it is that like these cards are made out of paper, so if you rip it, you can see the circuit. I mean, look at here. Like I love to discover things, so I wanted to see how these ticket work. So I ripped it and looked like how do they work. So this is not the first time I'm doing it. I have done it also in the Amsterdam. Indeed, look at here. I have the tickets in Amsterdam. They are very beautiful. The only difference is that the Amsterdam ticket cost me about like €8 for a day. Like while meanwhile in Italy or in Paris, it's about like $3 or $4 for an entire day. And when I was discovering Amsterdam, I was like, €8.50? What? So yeah, let's remind that. And if you didn't see that video, go and check out, and you will find it here, right here, or there. So yeah. And what if I told you that this pizza is made by a robot? This is a great way to see how the world has advanced so much, like technological wise. So I found this place in Paris where there is a pizzeria who make pizzas like using robots. I mean, I was like speechless. I mean, they are the robots who are doing this. So the ICT is there, is like they use the ICT and media for like a power levels, because like you could order your pizza through this screen, and of course you could pay using your credit card, and so you could use this digital screen to select the ingredients you liked, and the ingredients you didn't like, you could just remove them, and the technology. I mean, look, like this is what we want to see in the future. So like people speak about like losing jobs and things like that, but I mean, we are not going to lose jobs, because like in technological world, there are so many jobs. Like who build this stuff? And even speaking about like the media, like media is very important, because if there wasn't like any media, who could design the screen to order the pizza, even before we order even before the robots will start to making the pizza, right? So yeah, once the pizza is made of these robots, they send the order, and there is the number on the screen, and you could take from these counters, like there are numbers of 1 to like small counters, and when you scan the bill, there is a bill, and when you scan it, and you can open your beautiful pizza and taste it. I mean, it was much better than a normal pizza for me, and I'm from Italy. And so yeah, speaking about the technology and media, like almost like every museum in Paris, they have these technologies where you can get a device, and they are, I guess, built in like a GPS. So everywhere you walk, they speak, they produce these things where you can listen. Like for example, in this museum, they have like these little tablets um, where you can move them around the wall, because there is like a huge work art. And when you scan like the places on this wall, they will describe what we're going, and what this art about, and who made it, and technology. Technology again. And like we are living in a very very advanced technological era. So like look at how beautiful it is. I mean, I never imagined something like this. And even like going to the Disneyland in Paris, it's a very unique experience, because they will ask like the tickets, where do you have the reservation and the tickets, and if you have one, you can just scan it through these machines, and voila, to the magic world. And speaking about the Disneyland specifically, and I mean, they have like musicals and these shows. Like I was here at the Halloween party, so look how genius it is. I mean, it's not like we think that we are used to think, okay, they maybe hire people who like actors in this place. No, there are so many engineers who control the lights. I mean, there are sort of like so many engineers that I cannot even think of, like the software, mechanical. There are so much going on in this place. And obviously there is we can obviously see these little details, because they are perfect. There is perfect. So like speaking about like how information and communication technology plays a crucial role in Disneyland, all around the world, around the musicals. I mean, they play a crucial role in like enhancing the experience of musical concerts and shows like those at the Disney World. And here's how it works actually. Like I mean, there are like, as I mentioned earlier, there are like sounding engineers who like even the light engineers, like like to control those advanced sound. It's not an easy thing, because I mean, we speak about Disneyland like it's like a same thing with theater, but with the like it's a bigger version. And like so like ICT is like I mean, to manage those advanced sound systems are like a key component in these places. They use like digital mixers and high quality speakers to ensure the clear and crisp sound. And these systems are often computer controlled, and it's not like once upon a time where you control, okay, if he's doing the correct thing, then click the button. No, it doesn't work like that. So everything is like computer control for like precision and like consistency, allowing sound engineers to manage different aspects of volume, balance, and affect the real-time issues and problems. So when it comes to the light and visual effects, it's the same thing. ICT is like instrumental, and the lighting and visual effects in these shows. And computer control lighting rings again, and can change the atmosphere of the show. And they're like fire shows at the same time, like instantly. And LED screens, projectors, and other visuals display can be synchronized with like that. And like this, also the stages are like the management, the interactive elements like the broadcasting and streaming, like safety, security, these little things can be managed through ICT. So I ask myself, like, how robots are going to replace humans, because I mean, robots are made by us, right? So we have to have this knowledge to produce and build these robots. They cannot do them by their own. Of course, like there are like robots that can learn from their own, but yet we have to produce something to do that, because robots cannot, like, you have to program to to robots to do that thing. So for musicals and ICTs, like fundamental, again, the media play an important and huge role in these places as well, because when you have to buy a ticket to the Disneyland Paris, the website is, if the website is well managed and well created, people can easily buy a ticket. Indeed, I remember, like, as a website developer here, I know how important it is, the structure of the website, because if the structure is like confusion, like it makes it doesn't give like a clean or clear instructions to do things, people get easily distracted, and they won't buy the ticket. So our goal is to make these instructions clear, so people click and buy the ticket, so sell the product. So as media and ICT and media is an important role in here. And so yeah, I think I didn't want to make a long video speaking about what it is, but I think you could get idea of where we are living, and the in a technological era, what's going to be and what's going to happen in the future. Because if we are speaking about like a robot making pizza in a 2023, it's very clean that in the future it's going to be much like technological wise, it's going to be much broad. It's always going to be open to technology. And so yeah, so let me know what you think, and of course let me know, like, if you lose your job due to the technological stuff to robots. And because we are happy to know these things, because we are human, so the communication is important. And so let me know what you are doing, if you are a software engineer, and what you are planning, and what you think about this video and the places, and how we can manage the security systems. And I love to do that, because that's the main point of making these videos, right? To share what's happening in one corner of the world, because I know that in some places it's not the same thing. Like even in Italy, it's not the case, because I live in the southern part of Italy, where technology is like merely passed through the head of people here. And indeed, I know some people that even they don't even know how to use a computer. So for these people, I'm very sorry, because like some jobs are going to replace, and it's true, but we have to adapt, right? So that's all for this little video. And thank you for being and following me. And if you didn't and if you don't follow me yet, and click the subscribe button if you enjoy this type of videos. And yeah, so see you in another wonderful video, and until then, have a great day.